Fillets, you're in charge of the task.
All right, now listen. We got to bring in some people.
We need to make, you'll see the police officers coming down now. The fillets are going to come and meet them. You need to form a...
We're going to send the fillets down. We're going to make a line. We're going to make a way from the steps to that trek line for some important people. So we're sending the fillets down there. They're going to spread the C's here. They got sharp little elbows, and they know how to use them. So just clear the road. I love you, too. But again, I think we should see other people.
No, right there.
From the steps right there. Everyone,
10 minutes till Punksy Phil.
This way.
Dan,
all right,
send
where's
him in,
Marcy?
Dan. Send him in. Oh, no, Marcy.
Where's Marcy Galando? Come here, Marcy.
Yep.
Phil, let's part the ways. In the meantime, I want to say hello to somebody. If you bought a ticket, if you called Gobbler's Knob, if you've done anything the last 2 days or today or tomorrow, you probably went through Marcy Galando. This is the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, and she did it all, so give it up for Marcy. Thank you, Marcy. Head down that way. Marcy, go help the fillets part the C's, please. Okay, look at that. On time and under budget. I'm kidding. We went well over budget. And we're only kind of sort of on time. You know what? Never mind. Phil Cushing, are we ready? Old Man Winter, send in the top hats. Let's get exceptionally weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing welcome to the inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club as they make their annual trek to Gobbler's Knob.
President of the Pensilvania Groundhog Club. Welcome to Pensilvania. How about 20? Well, welcome back. We love you coming to Groundhog Day. Woo. How many groups do we have here today celebrating somebody's Groundhog Day birthday? Woo, happy birthday. Mr. Vice President.
Yes, sir.
Dan McGinley Moonshine.
Yes, sir.
Will you please introduce the members of the Inner Circle?
My pleasure. Good Friday morning to you all. Is it still Friday? I do want to talk to you about the gentleman that's standing before you, but before we do that, we have some dignitaries that I would like to make mention of. First of all, Senator Joe Pittman, Representative Brian Smith, Commissioners Jeff Pisarcik and Scott North, our Mayor, Richard Alexander, of course, our Attorney General, Michelle Henry, and the Governor of Pennsylvania, He keeps showing up, and we keep welcoming him.
We've been here since 3 in the morning. So we've been here since yesterday.
As for my buddies in the top hats, I want to start over here because he's been on stage with me since 3 a.m. Give it up. He's gone through at least 2 tuxedo shirts already today. Give it up for the Thunder Conductor, Dr. Dave Giovanni. This is the Butch and Butch part of the show. First up, former member, Coal Front, Butch Brushnok. And the other Butchie, you can be his wingman, no, he can be yours. This is Iceman, Butch Philibert. Give it up for the big man, Rob McCoy, Downpour. Josh Farkas is Frostbite. It's fitting that we say hello to Jory Siriann. He's Daybreaker. Robbie Gemmell is Storm Builder. The guy standing way up there is Dr. John Johnson, Chief Health Man. Also with us this morning was Jason Grusky, Big Chill. Well, he's seated at the left hand of the Father. The future is clear, but Jay Lundy is overcast. Former president, give it up for Jeff Lundy, fair weather man. Pat Cassidy is the head huntsman. And Pat Osakowicz, ozone. And I know you've been waiting patiently, so for our ceremony, give it up. Your friend, our friend, his handler, Mr. A.J. DeRoom, Rainmaker. And heavy weighs the acacia cane. The president of the Groundhog Club Inner Circle is Tom Dunkel, Shingle Shaker.
This cane gives me the ability to speak groundhogese. That's how I communicate with Phil, through winks, nods, purrs. And Phil's gonna let me know which scroll to choose. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about what's gonna happen up here today. I'm gonna take this cane and I'm gonna knock on the burrow door 3 times. And his handler, A.J. DeRoom, will gently lift Phil from his burrow and hold him high for all to see. He will then place Phil upon the stump, where Phil and I will have a little talk about whether he sees his shadow or not. If it's his shadow he sees, 6 more weeks of winter there will be. If there's no shadow, early spring. Daybreaker, please place the royal red carpet. Mr. Vice President, please place the scrolls upon the stump. Gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? It's a tradition. Before we get Phil out, we get him fired up by chanting, Phil, 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 Phil. It's Punxsutawney Phil! Gentlemen, gather round. Okay, we have a decision.
A prediction has been made, Mr. President. Hear ye, hear ye! Now on this February 2nd, Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his wintry nap at dawn on Gobbler's Knob. Phil looked to the skies and then, speaking in groundhogese, directed the president to the proper scroll, which reads, "Another winter's slumbered pause so I could meet the crowd. Hard to sleep anyway when the party's this loud. I envy your energy. I envy the fun. I envy all of you and your opposable thumbs. But it's not what I feel, it's what I see and what you hear, so gather round and let me be clear. Atmosphere is a wonderful thing, and we can create our own and the weather it brings. It brings hope for the future and so much more. Maybe some Punxsutawney Phil write-in votes in 2024. But what this weather did not provide is a shadow or reason to hide. Glad tidings on this Groundhog Day. An early spring is on the way.
If you would like a photograph on stage with Punxsutawney Phil in the inner circle, we'll probably do it for as long as Phil will let us. You'll come up this side of the stage, and you will exit that side. Have your phones ready, and we'll do about 3 or 4 groups around the stump at a time. We have a souvenir shop up there that you're welcome to visit. The buses will be rotating through Punxsy till about 2 o'clock to take you back to your vehicle whenever you need. So please visit beautiful downtown Punxsutawney. There are a lot of activities down there in the park, our community center, our weather center, and please visit our merchants and pick up any souvenirs or needed supplies.
Thanks,
That
guys.
concludes
Thanks
our
for coming.
ceremony.
Thank you.
Happy Groundhog Day!
Happy Groundhog Day! Spread the word! Continue the celebration. We've only just begun.
When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. But standing here among the people of Punxsutawney and basking in the warmth of their hearths and hearts, I couldn't imagine a better fate than a long and lustrous winter.